Moin die Typen und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Star Ocean The Second Story R. Gucken wir auch mal ein bisschen. Fragen mal die Kinder. Was mit ihm? Die Kinder haben diesen Bereich übernommen. Jetzt sind sie mir nur im Weg, wenn ich arbeiten will. Okay. Ist das nicht Ketil? Er spielt immer allein. Ketil spielt meistens allein bei der Bar. Okay.
Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
Wie viel Geld soll ich noch haben?
So it was you.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
Ich will ihn
So
umbringen.
why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
Ja, ich verstehe dich. Gib mir mein Geld wieder.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here. I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuriks until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Reina. What's yours?
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
Für dich bin ich immer noch Mr. Kenny.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Du kleiner Hosenscheißer.
Did you feel that?
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, mister.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
Doch. Das wusste ich nicht.
Well, wait till you hear this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
Wenigstens habe ich auch all mein Geld wieder bekommen. Wie wäre es mit ein paar Crepes? Hey Cloud, lass ein paar Crepes essen. Immer einen Crepe kaufen. Danke. Aber ich wollte dafür bezahlen. Mach dir keinen Kauf, außerdem solltest du dich als Kind nicht um Geld sorgen müssen. Lecker. Ja, okay. Und dann noch Eis. Wie wäre es mit dem Eis? Hey Cloud, lass uns Eis essen. Immer ein Eis kaufen. Ein Vanilleeis bitte. Aber ich wollte dafür bezahlen. Keine Sorge, genieße es einfach. Es ist kalt und lecker. Ja. Das passiert.
Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Oh man.
I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on. That's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing too.
But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle, you really want to play with us? Yeah, I do. Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you too.
Ja, du bist ja auch Golddigger.
I was kind of wondering what you were like too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Da hätte man den Text jetzt auch ein bisschen weiter nach rechts schieben können.
Thanks. Kettle, over here.
Ja, wir sind so weit weg.
Yeah.
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
So, okay. Gibt's keine persönlichen. Ah, hier kann man angeln. Why not? Ui. Adels Bernsteinmakrele und Weißritter Gelbschwanz. Okay, cool.
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Jo,
Really?
dann machen wir das mal.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up. So if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
Nee,
Got it.
wir... Ach, nochmal zurück. Ich wollte eigentlich Segel setzen.
You feel that?
Jetzt kommt wahrscheinlich irgendwie, dass die Stadt zerstört wird. Weil die das ja vorhergesehen hat, oder nicht? Oder kommt ein Monster. Deswegen wackelt der Boden.
Whoa, again?
Ja, natürlich. Einfach so.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Okay. Ja, komm. Weiter. Renn doch mal, Mensch. Ist er da hingefallen? Weib. Ach Gott, ey. Wow. Okay. Und das Schiff einfach runtergegangen. Heftig. Erst das Erdbeben und jetzt diese Flutwelle. Das ist das Ende von Kurik. No shit. Das Erdbeben muss direkt unter uns gewesen sein. Oh Tria, bitte rette uns. Mein Laden, oh mein Laden. Alle meine Schätze wurden von dieser Welle weggeschwemmt. Diese riesige Welle kam aus dem Nichts und hat alles weggeschwemmt. Zum Glück konnte ich alle meine limitierten Kenny-Comics retten. Mr. Kenny-Comics. Warum ist das passiert?
Kettle! There you are.
Ja, und meine Freunde sind tot. Nein, Quatsch.
Hey, mister!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh,
Oh. What about your mother? How's she doing?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Well, I hope so.
Mister?
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Thanks.
nicht, dass jetzt irgendwie ich aus Versehen an dem kleinen Mädchen vorbeigelaufen bin und ich hätte die retten können. Oh je, hat jemand meinen Ehemann gesehen. Dieses Erdbeben hat meine gesamte Mannschaft getötet. Es ist ein Wunder, dass ich überlebt habe. Mein Crepe-Laden für immer fort.
Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
Gut, dann haben wir ja
First to
schon.
Harley.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kuriks kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Okay.
Mars. Got it.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this?
Okay. Also Kurik hat sich verdünnisiert. Na gut. Na gut. Wir haben kein PA-Ereignis. Aber wir sollen erstmal nach Mars. Dann werden wir erstmal nach Mars. Wir waren ja schon dort, deswegen können wir uns sparen zu gehen. Stiefel, ja. Wir gucken erstmal. Wir gucken uns ein bisschen um. Verzeihung. Hilf mich doch mal ein paar neue Sachen hier. Oh, tut mir leid. In dem Alter höre ich nichts mehr. Wiederbelebungselixier, Gegengift, Lähmungsheilung, Versteinerungsheilung. Oh ja, bitte. Rubin, Gold, alles mögliche, Brille. Das nehmen wir noch ein paar Mal. Meeresfrüchte. Fleisch. So. Magischer Lehm. Flammenschwert. Ja. Festus. Rubinrute. Offener Helm. Ja. Holen uns mal alles mit. Wir sammeln. Ich bin ja so ein Sammelfreak. Ja, ich habe ein Auge für Qualität. So. Zutaten. Rettich-Miso-Suppe. Ja, warum nicht? Ansonsten ist hier gar nichts. Krass. Na gut. Dann, ich kann dir was klauen. Eine Robe. Naja, wir haben schon wieder einen Saphir gefunden.
Mother, what is going on here? Actually, we're not entirely sure of that ourselves. Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
Das war das, wo ich mit dem Hasen nicht drüber hoppeln konnte, bestimmt.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are, but as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
DS?
Reina?
You know this man, Reina?
Ihr erkennt ihn jetzt erst?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Dias Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. DS is the strongest swordsman in the world.
Gleich nach
He
mir.
could kill the whole group by himself.
So has DS agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust DS. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
Und er sitzt da und sagt die ganze Zeit nichts, nicht mal Hallo.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Du bist ja ein Sonnenscheinchen.
Rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reina.
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Reina. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have DS join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked DS, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
Okay.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with DS then.
Reina.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well, let her do what she wants. The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
Ich arbeite am besten allein, andere sind mir nur im Weg. Ja, okay. Es ist mir egal, was du sagst. Ich werde morgen trotzdem mit Diaz gehen. Ich werde es mir nicht anders überlegen. Ja, dann geh doch. Irgendwas stimmt mit dem nicht. Irgendwas hat er. Na gut. Wollt ihr euch schon schlafen legen? Ich gehe schlafen, ja.
Now remember, the safety of the children is the #1 priority in this operation. Do not forget that.
We'll keep guard in the village while you're gone, sir.
And don't you get into any trouble either. Understand?
Of course not. Right, Claude? Claude?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, don't you think we should have had them along too?
If they wanted us, they would have waited for us.
I suppose they just have their own way of doing things.
Surely they're planning to take all the credit by getting a head start on us.
This isn't a race, Celine. If you do run into them in the forest, I want you all to work together.
Yes, of course, Elder.
You'll need these boots to cross the bog inside the forest. Otherwise, parts of it will be totally impassable.
Sumpfschuhe. Okay.
Thank you very much, Elder.
We will have good news for you when we return. I promise.
Ja, aber die haben doch jetzt gar keine Sumpfschuhe, oder?
Claude, still stuck on what Reina said before.
Huh?
Time to get on with it. Can't have Reina and that guy get all the glory now, can we?
I don't need you to remind me.
Okay. Speichern wir auf der 1. Gespeichert. So.
We can win this. I hope. I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Dum. Schade.
Here they come. That's one for us.
Dum.
We can win this. I hope. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Bam. Bam.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
So. Haben wir beiden Level up. Gehe aber trotzdem mal andere Seite auch mal schauen.
Hang on, we can't walk through this swamp.
Oh, of course we can. What about our mud shoes?
Oh, right.
Könnte ich nicht auch mal meine Beleuchtung, Musik trainieren, Erkundung? Auf Ärger aus. Stellen wir mal an. Herausforderung. Und dann machen wir mal hier richtig einen auf dicke Hose. Oh ja, auf die 4? Ja, Mann, geil. Da hauen wir mal jetzt richtig auf die Kacke. Mal gucken, wie viel Erfahrung wir da kriegen. Und dafür, dass es so easy ist, wir dieses übermächtige, geile Schwert haben. So. Oh Mann, 3600 Bonus. 12 FP, 15 KP. Ach so, ja, wir haben ja jetzt die 50 auch voll. Wir kriegen dann auch einen leichten Erfahrungspunkte-Bonus. Nice. Nice. 2 Level-Ups. Schwert des Lebens. Das ist echt gut. Und dafür, das war einfach sau leicht. Bam. Da kriegen wir jetzt auch über 1000 Punkte bestimmt. Ja, die werden ja mit Sicherheit nicht irgendwie versteinern können wie die auf dem Berg. Ja. Nice. Krass gut. Ritterschild. Ist aber scheinbar gar nicht besser als mein Schild. Ausweichen. Dann nehmen wir hier den Ritterschild für ihn. Herausforderungen. Bestreite 100 Kämpfe. Und ja. Angebote. Direkt Nummer 2er Kette. Einfach angesprungen. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, noch ein Level Up. Ja, schon wieder 125 FP. So. Noch ein Gegner. Der nächste Kampf wird ziemlich, der nächste Part wird ziemlich geladen mit Kämpfen, glaube ich. Aber das soll uns nicht stören, weil wir so schön viele Erfahrung kriegen. Aber wir gehen zurück, um zu speichern. Ja, der nächste Part wird dann wahrscheinlich direkt mit dem Kampf starten, den wir jetzt hier bekommen. 129. Biologie. Stufe 6 Angeln haben wir dann. Psychologie, ästhetisches Design, Messer, Feenkunde, Alchemie, Schreibkunst, Gefahrenradar, ne, wenn die Stufe größer ist, dann kriege ich dann auch umso mehr Gegner, glaube ich. Pokerface. So. Celine. Mut. Taschendiebstahl. Für 3. Maschinenwissen. Pfeifen. Tiertraining. Vertrauter Stufe 5. Skizzieren. So, machen wir erstmal Sachen, die wenig kosten. Einfach höher. Kräuterkunde. Technologie. Schmieden. Gefahrenradar. Ja, was machen wir dann als erstes? Dann jetzt wieder hier. Machen wir mal Biologie. Irgendwas, was weniger kostet als 13. Nö. Krass eigentlich. Spezialtechnik und Zauber. So. Ellenbrecher. Doppelhieb. Machen wir das. Und Schwert des Lebens. Wirkungsbereich um sich selbst. Fokus auf LP. LP-Wiederherstellung. Ne, machen wir da den Doppelhieb und links Schwert des Lebens. Verstärkungsaktion, Lufthieb. Helmbrecher. So. Energiefall. Ach komm. Machen wir das mal. Ich will nämlich den Doppelhieb sehen. Cool.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'm quite happy with this.
Auch schon wieder eine Stufe hoch. Naja. Speichern. Auf der 2. Und dann würde ich tatsächlich sagen, sehen wir uns im nächsten Part wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play Star Ocean, The Second Story R. Bis dann, Leute. Haut rein.